Hey everybody, this is Dylan with Lasco Ford. Super excited to share with you this 2025 Expedition Active Max in Glacier Gray. Let's take a look at it together. First, we'll look underneath the hood. The Expeditions have typically always had the 3.5 V6 EcoBoost engine. Nice to see that makes a return for this model year as well. 400 horsepower and 480 pounds of torque. Also nice to see that your battery and windshield wiper fluid are readily accessible. Super happy to see that engine make a return. Now let's take a look at the rest of the exterior. Now we're gonna look at the rim on this one. This does have the 20-inch carbonized gray machine aluminum rim, new design with the black center caps that I think looks wonderful with the rest of the vehicle. New for the Actives, standard, I should say, 360 camera package, and you're definitely gonna want that on a larger vehicle, especially with the Max setup. This also has platform style running boards, which I prefer on all of my vehicles. And again, in this lighting, I think the Glacier Gray is really coming to life here. Now let's take a look at the new split access tailgate. Now to look at one of the coolest new features Ford added to the Expedition is their new split tailgate. Now they're doing something similar on the F-150s with the Pro Access tailgate, and honestly super cool to see that the Expedition gets the same love. So you'll see if I press the button, I'll get the black upper half to lower. I have a separate button here for the painted to match lower half. And this is that nice durable material too, so I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that scratching. I also wanna make sure I point out to you, first of all, a crazy amount of space here on the Max setup, but you do still have your powered second and third row seat controls. So if I press this center button here, I can drop the second row from the back here. And if I press the button here in the center for the third row, I can actually raise or lower the third row. Makes it super easy when I'm loading stuff out or taking stuff. It's nice just to be able to quickly adjust those seats. And if I press the tailgate option here on the key fob, I'll get both to close or open, where just this button opens the rear. Now, let's take a look up front. Now, depending on who you ask, the driver's seat is arguably the most important seat. Now, you'll see here, you do have a return of full power driver seating. This does have all your forward back tilt control and of course a lumbar to make sure you're comfortable in any Ford vehicle. Also, you do have the new interior on this too, completely redesigned up front, and it's nice to see that the seating material gets the same thing. So you have this nice gray ActiveX interior with this reddish brown stitching that gives a good pop. And then of course too, just to make sure I point this out, you do have new placement for your drive mode selector. It's gonna be right there by driver left to knee. That's where you can choose your 2 high, 4 auto, 4 high, etc. And now let's look at the most impressive feature, the steering wheel and dash setup. Now that we're on the inside, you'll see that this is where the 2025 Expedition sets itself apart from every other Expedition and maybe even every other model in the Ford lineup. To start here on the steering wheel, you'll see we do have the new design shape, which I think is very nice. Everyone is so used to the circle shaped steering wheel, and this is cool. And speaking of technology on the steering wheel, you do have the new touchpad system. That very, very nice feeling, very responsive. And you see, as I drag my finger along here on the 24-inch panoramic Vista screen there, you'll see I get some movement. This is where my steering wheel adjustment is, volume up, volume down, play, pause, back, forward, and then hands-free calling option, which is super cool. It's all right there. And when I stop interacting with the screen, it disappears. Now you'll see in the center, we've got our vehicle in the center, you've got speed sign recognition, and then of course digital speedometer. This middle section here is where it gets pretty cool. Right now it's on the weather view, but if I press this button here, I have a whole bunch of choices. Media options, right? Fuel economy, off-road status, tire pressure indicator, and that's all gonna change this up here on the fly. But me personally, I am a big fan of that weather. And then of course here too, you do see that you've got Google Maps, part of Ford's new digital experience operating system up here. Now coming to probably a more familiar look, 13.2-inch touchscreen. They're doing this on a couple of the new Ford vehicles with the digital experience, which you've got Google Maps integrated there, which I love. Profile system based off key. And another thing too, these Expeditions do On the higher trim levels, you can get phone as key, which has been exclusive to the Mach-E and Lightning for quite some time. Speaking more of the dash setup, you'll see you've got your actual shifter up here. You've got physical volume knob, Ford auto start stop toggle. You've got parking stuff. You have your hazards, 360 camera button, which again is now standard on all models. And two, to get into this, you also have a wireless charging pad and Pro Trailer Backup Assist on the 202A active packages. So those are those touring upgraded packages there. Now, another cool thing too that's on the 202A active Expeditions is you actually get this powered storage box down here, and I've never seen another car maker do this. This is deep too. I was very, very surprised when they actually came in. A lot of space there, and it just tucks away with so much ease. And then not only that, you do still have your standard center console space there. You've got 2 Type-C USB ports and a 12-volt plug there too to help with all of your charging needs. Now, let's take a look at the second row new features. Now that we're in the second row, another new addition for the 25 Expeditions, you actually have Type-C ports behind the driver and the passenger seat. There are 2 right underneath there, so there will be no more fighting for chargers. And if you really need it, you do have a 120-volt outlet back here, right below your second row climate options. And it's nice to see you have Expedition kind of in the embossed there. Interior, right? Second row, of course, it's nice to see that this is the captain's seat configuration, so you do have the option for a bench, but with these captains, I get a manual folding lever on the side of the seat, and then also up here, next to the door jamb pillar, I have powered tilt. So it just kind of sends itself up, slides very easy to push in and out and be able to enter the third row that way, or I can come through the center pass through. And also the most important thing I don't want to forget, Expeditions with the 202A package do get the panoramic Vista moonroof. Love to see that. I wanted to take a minute here to go over the 360 camera on the Expedition because honestly, like I mentioned prior, having one of these max configurations, it's very nice to have. You get the full 360 view, backup camera on the larger side, top-down bird's eye view on the right side, and the adjustable lines. Look how easy that was. Pulling right in. And that was first try, ladies and gentlemen. First try. Thank you for joining us, guys, looking at the new 2025 Expedition. I'm a big fan of it. Let us know what you think about the new 24-inch pano instrument panel cluster and the Ford Pro split gate back there. And more importantly, what do you guys think of the color? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about this model or any other upcoming Expeditions, give our store a call at 810-390-5550. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.